Hi, it's Johannes from Noisebud, and I'm back with an update of our old plugin MidSider, the plugin that will give any plugin mid-side capabilities. So let's move over to the other screen and start to work. Or this is going to be like both showing the new features and a tutorial on how to use the plugin overall. And as usual, I'm not gonna edit or cut anything out. I do these like a live stream, and so sorry if I'm say something stupid or get silent or carried away or anything. I don't mean to. I just want to be nice. Okay, let's start with adding instance of MidSider 3, and it looks like this. And as with the former version, you need one instance that acts as an encoder, and you need another instance in the last in the chain that acts as a decoder. So let's add another one. Set that to decode, and I'm gonna hit play. As soon as I hit play, the encoder will change color to tell you that it's an decoder, and right now it says no encoder found, and that's because you need to activate more channels on this track. MidSider the former version needed 4 channels to work properly. This version needs 6. So we hit the in and out tab in Reaper and we choose 6 channels. There we go. Hit play again. Okay, you can see that the text in the decoder changed, so it says you're working in the mid channel. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna place the decoder there and the encoder above. There we go. And I'll lower the volume a little bit just for a bit to show you. When I change the channel, which channels I'm working on in the encoder, the decoder will tell you that it has changed, and this means that the encoder and the decoder are talking to each other, and everything is set up in the correct way. So that's good. And you can see if we change this back to 2 channels, it says no encoder found, and it's completely silent. That's because they can't talk to each other. They need 6 channels. There we go. Okay, back with the volume. Okay, now with the fun part, to start to add stuff to just the left, right, mid, or side channel. And we start with something crazy, like the glitch plugin. I'm just gonna use old classic, really old classics when done with this. Glitch is actually still a great plugin. Alright, let's put it on the stereo channel, so it's gonna work as if we didn't use MidSider, and it sounds like this. I think you can tell that it's there. Let's put it in bypass and see what it should sound like. Okay. And let's start by putting a glitch on the left channel and see how that sounds. Okay, right channel. Mid. Inside. So you get the idea. And the other controls here, this is, you choose which channel this plugin that's placed in between the encoder decoder will work or will be affected. And the gain control, it's like a makeup gain because when you use mid-side techniques like this, it's often that you use a compressor, for instance, and sometimes it's easier to use the gain in MidSider. I find it easier to, and that's why I added the gain, to easily adjust, make up for loss in gain in the plugin, because when you shift between the channels, if you say that I maybe want to compress the side channel and adjust that and then go back to the mid, then I have to jump back to the plugin or the compressor that I'm actually using to adjust the differences. Then it's way faster to do it in the MidSider plugin. So that's why we added a makeup gain, and the makeup gain works only on the channel that you choose here. So if it's in mid here, then this will control the mid channel. So you know that. And the bypass, it will bypass the plugin that is placed in the middle. So in this case, the glitch plugin will be bypassed and it will sound as normal. And of course, you can use several plugins in between as well if you want to have more than one plugin. I'm not going to demo this here, but it will work. Okay. So that's the basics. So that's it, really. I'm gonna demo this with a compressor as well, but if you're bored and want to do something else, that's okay. You have seen the main new features and how to use it right now. So if you don't want to see anymore, bye-bye. If you want to hear what we can do with a compressor and then stay put, we're gonna disable glitch. And let's see, let's use another old classic, Blockfish, which is a lovely plugin, really small in size for modern computers. Okay, so let's start by compressing let's compress the mid. We're gonna do a low cut. No, let's do the air. We're gonna add a lot of saturation, and let's start to compress.
Your mind, they help you to confusements. You never know when to say yes or when to say no. Even though I did a pretty good job myself, they fucked me up to the very last cell. Of course I didn't know, cause I wasn't really there. How could I know, cause I wasn't really there?
Yeah, you see, I get carried away. But that's how it can sound with a compressor on just the mid or the side or the left or the right channel. And that's pretty much it. No, I forgot one thing. Just a little thing. To put the makeup gain back into 0, just double click it with the mouse and you're back. And that's it. That's MidSider version 3. And I hope you like it. I like it a lot. And see you later. Goodbye.